Holy crap, where has he been? Well, I've caught the virus. I had 2 months off with that. I've been going out and doing a lot more walks, as you can see. Out here again in the South Yorkshire sunshine. It's 12 o'clock midday on the 7th of January. First video I'm making this year. Thought I'd get back on it. And today we're going to be reviewing the Seiko SNA411. Stick around. So welcome back. I'm really into my walking. I like bushcraft, buy quite a lot of knives and camping equipment. I might branch off and do a few reviews on that at some point. But yeah, this is my first review. I realised when I started and got out of the house, I probably should have picked a field watch instead of the Seiko, but I picked it up as I was going out as a 10-2 based on what I think it's going to be used for in the day. So we'll discuss its features in a moment. But yeah, I just really like it. Always feels quite woodsman-y, outdoorsy. There on the French parachute strap, so I put that on. The other reason as well, apart from catching the virus, that I haven't created any videos, has been I've just been absolutely completely in love with the Black Bay 58. So I've just had to tell myself over the last couple of weeks to stop wearing it and start wearing something else. Otherwise the channel's just going to fizzle away because I won't have any inclination to record anything else. So anyway, we'll have a little traipse around. The blackbirds are singing, there's a few jays floating around and chasing each other. So we'll have a look at some woodland as I'm walking around, and at some point I'll do some voiceovers on some of the still shots of the watch and talk about some of the specs. So let's carry on. So let's get onto the watch then. I'll cover the sliding bezel later on, but has a date complication, 200 metres worth of water resistance, and a very, very busy watch, a lot going on it. Most of that due to the sliding bezel. You have a quartz movement, it's not mecha quartz. So you have a Seiko quartz movement in there with the second hand ticking away. Apologies, it's going to be quite shaky. This is the first video I've done without the tripod. You also have screw down buttons, screw down crown, and as you start this, it kind of imitates a mecha quartz movement. It's very smooth second hand progression on there, and when you stop that and reset it, rather than a quick reset to the 12, just this lovely sweeping motion. So a really nice looking watch. Comes on a steel bracelet. Lots of people I've seen take them off. They're not of the best quality, it's got a pressed clasp. And following recommendations of Urban Gentry, I bought the original and best French military paracord strap, which has got a lot of stretch in that. I find that really useful when putting the watch on and off. But yeah, an awful lot going on for it. It is a mineral crystal, it's not sapphire at all, but the case is fantastic. I'll put the lug to lug and the measurements on in a bit, but as you can see, very short lug to lug on there, just a slight bit over the actual diameter of the face, so easy to wear, looks great on these straps. Downsides, some people will never use the bezel. I did read the book and try to figure it out a little bit, and I've had some fun with it. It's quite good to make some adjustments and some calculations on it, but yeah, never going to use it. They are going up in price as well. I think I bought this just under 200 and they're just over 250 now, I think, so they're starting to climb. So I'm not going to go through all the details about the sliding bezel rule because it comes in a manual which is probably about 1 inch thick, but you can set that second time zone there where it says alarm, or you can use it as an alarm, which is a pretty neat trick. It tells you how to do that in the book. Very comfortable on the strap. As I say, took Urban Gentry's advice and bought that from the right source on eBay. It's going to take about £35, I think it was, for that, but really nice on the strap, really comfortable. So there you go, that's the SNA411. There is an SNA413 which is blue, white, and with a red second hand, timing second hand. Both got the same features. It's that Japanese quartz movement. They're proprietary Hardlex mineral crystal. And yeah, it's just fantastic. Good dimensions. Really like the watch. And there it is again. So just a short video today, just to get me back into the swing of things. Check out the bezel. There's some really good YouTube videos out there that show you how the bezel works, and you can use it as a compass and so on. It's a pilot watch, but very practical once you learn how to use some of the things, but obviously some of the things you'll never touch. So please like, subscribe and comment. I always leave a comment back, and why not follow me on Instagram as well? I've put the details there up above. See you in the next one. Thanks for sticking around.